Hi everybody, we have a story here from Mark. Why narcissism is not just about narcissism. I have been very lucky. I have found out that my mother was a narcissist. Suddenly at age 43, all the therapy and 12-step programs I was involved with over the years didn't hold a candle to what you're doing on your channel. My narc mother mixes prescription drugs, benzos, and alcohol. My father saved his skin and left when I was 6 months old. My mother's boyfriend molested me at 6, and because my mother's boyfriend molested me at 6, and because even though my mother, I believe, even though it was my mother, I believe, knew about it and did nothing. Even when I told her what had happened at age 19, she said I was lying, even though she finished the job by sexually abusing me at age 14. I am and was born to be your child husband. There are no other relatives close where I was growing up, so I went from being pumped up as the golden child and gaslighted back down to the scapegoat. Later, when relatives were more accessible, I was exclusively the scapegoat. I hope to give you my story when I'm finished compiling it. I will make a contribution and have a celebratory dinner. I need more time because I am only almost 2 months no contact. I wanted to share with you something astounding but paradoxically simple. Without getting into many details, every time I would achieve something, complete something worthwhile, or do anything that would fortify my financial or emotional independence, my mother would do something to sabotage it, or at the last minute, she would change her mind, or even worse, just berate me. She was also very nasty when I had gotten friends or was successful in anything. She would take it out on me in some nasty characterization or assassinate my character. I have been fighting depression and couldn't put all the pieces of the puzzle together till now. There was an aunt and uncle that gave love and support and treated me well. My mother used to use them to dump me so she could go about having a good time. When I went around playing with the neighborhood and saying to the other children that my aunt and uncle are my real mother and father, when she came to get me, I refused to go, and worse, if she found out about it, her jealousy came out in retribution. Some small examples of last-minute sabotage. I wanted to go to a performance and I was 10 minutes late getting home. Even though there was over 2 hours to get downtown, she said I was ungrateful, and so she didn't go even though we bought the tickets. She wanted to buy me a house and had me searching. When I found one I wanted in the price range, she said she did not like it and was too expensive. When I asked how to pick the property, she said I was not worthy I was not worthy of owning a home and never came through. My dog needed an operation after a terrible car accident. She said she would help. I told her the operation was on Wednesday. She came through a day late, saying that she should not have to go to the bank at her age, and I was a failure for not having the money. I told her the dog was ready in pre-op fasting, etc. She said the dog would survive. I was injured worse than the car accident. For many years, I have done everything under the sun to deal with my procrastination and not completing things. If I have always been sabotaged at the last minute, no wonder I have a problem completing a task or avoiding things, even things I enjoy. This has been a breakthrough for me. Yes, I still deal with the resistance procrastination, but knowing where it came from makes a difference. Narcissistic abuse and gaslighting equal procrastination. When dealing with the narcissist, 1 plus 1 equals 3. That's exactly right. Because the reason why we don't ever complete what we finish is because we don't want it ripped away from us. We don't want it destroyed. It's, once again, that carrot. When we get sick, what procrastination is we get sick of chasing that narcissist carrot at the end of the stick. That's why we procrastinate. because we've had those promises made, and we've chased that carrot for so long. It's like, I'm sick of not getting the carrot. I don't care how good that carrot looks. And then we'll mistake our success for a carrot at the end of the stick. And that's really where the damage is then we see everything in our lives as a carrot at the end of the stick. And therefore we procrastinate, and we introvert, and we never get up. So I look forward to the rest of your story. Should be interesting. Thank you for sending me this, though. It's a great point on, why we procrastinate, because we're just tired of chasing that carrot at the end of the stick, and then we mistake actual success and opportunity for that carrot at the end of the stick, and become self-sabotaging anyway. So thank you. It's a very good lesson. Thank you to everybody watching. Please leave any comments or opinions in the comment section below. And if you have a story you'd like to share, an audio, or you'd like to just expose your narcissist, or you'd just like to contribute to the channel, you know what to do with the PayPal link in the description box. And even if you can't contribute, send me your story anyway, and I will get to it and have it right back to you. This is Ollie Matthews. Thanks for watching. See you all again soon.